Oh. Hey you guys, Clark here and I'm back with another food adventure. Now what do you do if you're craving both Mexican food and Korean cuisine? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys to a place that melds those two different culinary traditions together. It's going to be absolutely awesome and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So come along and join me, it's time to get food. We're in the Leslieville neighborhood today to try out Tinga Taqueira. Now this hip spot with the fun dining area and back patio serve up even more fun with their take on Mexican tacos. They do both classic and modern ones, and some of their menu items even feature a Korean twist. Now sure, they're not the only spot that's done this concept, but from what I can see so far, well, let's just say my interest is piqued. Let's try it. So I'm starting things off with one of their share plates, right? So what I went with is 3 of their K-style wings, the Rojos, which is their sort of sweet and spicy, I think mostly spicy. Look at that. You've got the scallions on there, the sesame seeds. Oh, even got some dried chilies here on the plate. Looks like there's even slivers of almonds on there. Oh, this looks absolutely amazing. I gotta take a bite. Oh wow, one bite in and I can already tell that they've got quite the kick. Ooh, the wings are nice and plump, nice and juicy.
There you go. This is Tinga Kim.
Okay.
And this is Tinga Korean shrimp.
Okay.
Two crispy tacos.
These are the crispy tacos, yeah. Oh, as I'm enjoying these wings, more and more of the tacos are showing up, so we better get a move on with these wings. Yeah, the Rojo is great. If you like spicy with a little bit of sweet, this is definitely the way to go. It's really saucy, so you are going to need quite a few napkins on this, but it's also really finger-licking good. The light dusting on the wings when they fry it gives it that nice crispy texture and that Rojo glaze. Gochujang, Rojo, chili, whatever it is that they're using on there, great. Nice and spicy with a hint of that sweetness. You get the sesame that gives it a bit of nuttiness. The scallion gives it a bit of that freshness as well. All right, my friends, you can see we've got all 4 of the tacos here. This is just the tip of the iceberg though in terms of what they've got on the menu. First off, what I really like is they've got 2 different kinds of shells. You can choose between the crispy or the soft shell taco. I happen to be a big fan of the crispy, but do enjoy a soft shell every now and then. Mrs. I Get Food, she would prefer the soft shell, so hey, you got the best of both worlds regardless, right? If you're coming here with like a date or a group of friends, you got it totally covered, right? And in terms of being totally covered, you're also got lots of choices with the different toppings, with the different fillings, with the different proteins. All right, where do I start? Well, I guess you got to start with the namesake, the Tinga Kim. Oh, look at all that delicious shredded chicken in there. The queso gives it that nice salty cheese. You've got a little guac, a little tomato in there to give it some freshness. So as I was saying, there's so many different options with the tacos here. It was really hard to decide, but luckily the lady that was helping me out, she's super sweet, super friendly, took the time to go through the whole menu with me. And although the barbacoa is probably their most popular one, it's their best seller, she said that this one here, the Pingo Coreno, this one was her favorite. You've got the sauteed shrimp, and that already is, not something that you see a lot of people going in for, but, I do love me some seafood, right? And the salsa, soju based, you guys. Oh, a soju based salsa? Oh, this I gotta try. Let's take a bite. Oh. Here, I pulled one of the shrimps out just to show you guys. Look at it, just slathered in all that sauce. Like I said, the shrimp has that nice, plumpness to it. It's got a little bit of bounce to it. That salsa does have an interesting flavor to it, along with that guac. I mean, I wouldn't have known it was necessarily soju without seeing it in the description, but it definitely has like a slightly more, how do I describe it? Just a bit more of a complex kick to it. Oh, I can see why this is her favorite. You guys, if you guys like seafood, you guys got to get on this one. This is one that you got to order more of. All right, now we're moving on with the soft shell tacos. All right, so this one here, this is a classic Korean dish, bulgogi reimagined as a taco. So you've got that soy marinated, thinly sliced beef in there. You've got a little bit of that cabbage, that white cabbage. Looks like there's a radish on the top there. Light sprinkling of sesame seeds. Oh, wow. And a little bit of that cheese as well. Sweet and salty with that soy glaze, that teriyaki. That soft shell taco gives a little bit of chewiness, but the cabbage and the radish bring back a little more crunch. My worry with something like this is sometimes you take a bite and then the beef, because of all the glaze and the marinade, it could be a little bit on the chewy side. And you end up like yanking out all of the filling out of the taco, or it all spills out of the back. But here, like I said, the meat, thinly sliced, nice and tender, melts in your mouth. You just bite right through it. All right, and then last but not least, had to go with an absolute classic, right? This one here is the tacos al pastor. So let's have a look at this. You've got like the little bite-sized pieces of the pork shoulder or the pork butt. And then on top of there, you can see that it's garnished with some pineapple. Looks like some more herbs on there. And then, look at that. Pomegranate seeds. It just adds like a pop of color next to the pineapple. A little more sweetness, I would imagine. Well, why imagine, right? Let's take a bite and find out for sure. Now this one, maybe not, no, it's still decently filled. Maybe not quite as much as that bulgogi, but there's still quite a bit in it. I see where they're going with this one. With this one, the pork, it's got a lot of smokiness to it. The pork spent a good amount of time on the grill, getting all that smoke in there, getting that Maillard effect, letting the marinade caramelize inside the meat. But then you're getting some sweetness, definitely a lot of tanginess from the pineapple and that pomegranate seed. Ooh, I can taste it. It's not just a garnish for looks. Initially, I just ordered this one because, tacos al pastor, kind of a classic, and I wanted to make sure that I was able to showcase those both ends of it being Mexican and Korean. But I guess I was a little bit worried that this would just be, a bit, I'm not gonna say mid, but just maybe like the least exciting of the 4 tacos that I tried, but not at all. This is very enjoyable as well. Okay, well, that's all I have for today, but before I wrap things up, as always, we do want to take a second just to give a massive thank you to the staff here at Tinga Kim. A big thank you to you as well for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, help me out, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share the video with family and friends. If it's your first time here and you want to see more content like this, all the great spots that we have here in Toronto and the surrounding area, then be sure to subscribe and follow along. Okay, you guys, get out there, get something tasty to eat, and I'll see you all next time when I get food.